week 3 of the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. So I'm just going to cover over my last week so it's not distracting, because I just keep looking at that rather than looking at what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, so week 3. Something you do at a party, a fruit, anything winter, lines, a shoe, and the bonus is a ticket stub of any kind. Right. So something you do at a party is you eat cake, and fruit is also on there. That illustration was just out of a Daphne's Diary, I believe. So there's that. Then anything winter is a little bit of a poem. Got that. Lines, I've got, oh, that too is on a piece of felt. It says eat dessert first. So I thought that might become like a belly band or something. I've got lines here on my typed bit of paper, so I might use that. A shoe, well, I looked up shoe in the dictionary and it had a single shoe instead of a pair. And a ticket stub, well, we could maybe use that. I don't know whether I'm going to use that or not. That's actually just a sticker, like a copy. And I'm going to put this on the bottom. It's just an old envelope from a card, and stick this on just so I've got something on the page for me to visually start on. So I did think I would put that underneath, but I don't think I'm actually going to see it. So I'll put it on anyway. Might see little bits of it sticking out somewhere. Down it goes like that. Let's get our next element down, which was this. So I'm just going to offset it a bit, and I might just take a little bit off the top, just so the edge is a little bit rougher. Let's get that stuck down. Oh, goodness me, now I'm lifting the whole lot up. Right. Oh well. It's only happy mistakes, no mistakes. So let's just leave it on there and see what happens. Now, the next bit was going to be her. You do see a little bit of the doily there, look. That's quite good. Put that there. And I had thought about the shoe sticking out just on the side, like that. Offset a bit. I've also got some of this saltwater taffy Ranger Distress Oxide, which is sort of pinky in colour, so I'm going to use that to do around the edges. So let's just get this together. Maybe that will go under there. And my belly band here. Yep, that could be a plan. And I might just need the ticket just to bring it all together. Maybe here. And then maybe a little tiny bit of stamping. Yeah. Alright, so that's giving us that. This is going to go under this corner, so we can get that stuck down. That's quite cute. I think it might need a couple of other things just to tie it in though. I have quite a few of, let's see if I can grab them, these stickers. Now I bought them, you know, when you first start journaling and you think you're going to use them, and I'm not that keen on them, to be honest, anymore. But I made them all into like different colours, and I do have quite a big pink one here, which I did think about using. But then also there's some smaller pink ones like this one here, which might be nice just sort of along the bottom here just to tie it in. I think the big one is just going to be too big and too much on the page, so I won't end up using that. And if I just make it on the ends, then I can use it as a tuck spot if I need to. I may have to use super glue. We'll see how it goes. It looks like it's sticking. Felt is pretty good for Mod Podge. Some fabric just won't stick to other things, and in the end I end up using super glue to do it, especially for something like a belly band or a hinge or something like that, just to make sure it stays in place. Alright, let me just check that that is sitting straight. Yes, and that looks like it's holding, so that's good. Right, now let me just decide what I want to do just to finish it off around the place. I might get some washi or stamp it. So let me go and decide what I'm doing with that. Alright, so I've just got a pink washi, and I've got a piece there, and I'm just going to put another piece down in this corner here just to tie it in. And then what I'm going to do is, off camera I found this broken wooden piece of something. In fact, it looks like it's going to break again. There you go. And what I thought I would do is just to use it like a stencil here and here. So let's do that and see what it turns out like. So I'm using saltwater taffy like I said before. Let's see if it'll even go through. Yeah, I think it will. That's good. Alright. Just wanted to do that instead of just stamping. I wanted it to be a little bit softer. Alright, let me take a look at that to see what I think. That to one side. Yeah, I'm kind of liking how that looks now. So I've got my Primrosia dual tip marker pens, brush and fine. Thought I might just add a little bit of detail to the two flowers just to bring them out a little bit more. So I might put a middle on them and just go around a little bit in some places just to give it a little bit of detail. And then I'm just going to soften it off with a thin little brush with water on it. You can just soften it off a little bit with a bit of water. So what it's done is just added a little bit of detail to the flower that I put in with the stencil. Alright, let's do the top one. There, I think. Yep. Just softens it off a little bit, hey? do like those pens. There's loads of colours. Got them off of Amazon, but look at the colours. And they've got a fine tip on one end and a thicker tip on the other end. So, yep, good. Bottom one's probably a little bit better, but yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's my Margarete Miller Week 3 challenge. I'll probably end up sticking that back on there later, but yeah, pink's a hard colour to work with. I don't know. Alright, well thanks for joining me, and I'll see you for week 4. Catch you later, bye bye.